Good afternoon. Before we start our presentation, we would like to introduce ourselves first. My name is Darshni Lichumanan and my metric number is 202349.
And my name is Eng Shuman and my matrix number is 203033.
So let's start the presentation. So today we are going to present the benefits of cell cloning in medical field. Before I state my point, I would like to do an introduction about what is cell cloning. Cloning is the process of generating a genetically identical copy of a cell or an organism. Cloning happens often in nature. For example, when a cell replicates itself asexually without any genetic alteration or recombination. This cell cloning also often used in medical field for some advantages. First and foremost, cell cloning prevents genetic disease. Cell cloning techniques can be combined with genetic engineering to cure hereditary diseases such as thalassemia, cystic fibrosis, Turner syndrome, and many more. What they would do is they would extract the stem cell from an embryo and they would use genetic engineering techniques to correct the genetic abnormality. Moreover, it also prevents deaths and creates a healthy baby. For example, if a person has an extra chromosome or one is missing, then that condition is called as aneuploidy. There is an increased risk of a genetic disorder when women have children later in life. Several different conditions can result from this outcome, such as Patau and Edwards syndrome, where there is an extra chromosome on the 13 or 18. Most children, both with trisomy 13 or 18, die within 1 year. Not only that, they also go through some severe congenital disabilities. This is actually one of the worst gene problems that nowadays humans are facing. Cell cloning prevents this situation. The resulting fetus from cloning would essentially be an identical twin from the origin embryo, but with the abnormal gene corrected in every one of its cells. This is how cell cloning helps in the medical field. And that's my point. Now I would like to pass to Anshuman to continue with her point.
Okay, thank you, Darshini. Besides that cell cloning can help to prevent genetic diseases, cell cloning also helps in organ transplantation. As we all know, there are thousands of people in the world who lost organs due to specific reasons and need urgent organ transplantation. Due to high demand in organ transplantation, most hospitals there are insufficient of organs that are needed for this organ transplantation. Therefore, cell cloning allows scientists to produce organs in animals and transplant it into human body. This helps to solve the problem of this high demand in organ transplantation. Moreover, in the laboratory, scientists also have cloned stem cells. Scientists clone stem cells using human skins and egg cells. The organ or other part of our body that are produced from these stem cells, they are produced from these stem cells, which are from human skin and egg cells, are genetically identical to the patient's own, as the stem cells from these human skin and egg cells are taken from the patient it owns. Hence, it has no risk of the rejection when transplanted into the patient. Thus, this helps to reduce the fatal and failure of organ transplantation and increase the success rate of organ transplantation in medical field. In summary, we can say that cell cloning not only helps to prevent genetic diseases, and it also helps in organ transplantation. In conclusion, we can say that cell cloning brings a lot of benefits in medical fields. It not only helps to save lives, it also helps to help scientists to gain more scientific knowledge in cloning technique. And also, besides that, the points that we said just now, actually cell cloning also bring others benefit in medical fields, such as it cure diseases such, for example, cancer. Okay, with this cell cloning techniques, scientists using recombinant DNA techniques to produce clone with the desired gene and transfer it into the human body through some vectors. So it can show that cell cloning has bring a lot of benefits to medical field.
I agree with you, Anshuman. Other than that, the cell cloning actually helps couples to resolve problems with fertility. Couples who are unable to conceive naturally would create children through cell cloning to have an authentic genetic relative. This method actually could help countries like Japan who are struggling with low birth rates. According to a research, the Japanese culture could see a reduction up to 40 million people by the year of 2060 without the introduction of cloning measures. So I think the cell cloning actually plays an important role in our human world. So I think the government should support this cell cloning in future for this medical purposes.
Yes.
So
So that's all from us.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.